Hello there, I'm Aldrahill, and it's time for a brand new series on the channel. We just finished Byzantium, so I think we go back to Spain. Spain is a super interesting nation. I played so much of it in Victoria 2. There are no Carlists, unfortunately, but that's okay. We can still enjoy Spain, which means no pain. We are ruled by a baby, but there are a lot of things we can do to make our country really powerful. I've got a great rough plan for what to do, and we will be able to form Iberia very quickly. So if you are looking forward to more cool series of Victoria 3 on the channel, and you want to follow along with this, definitely subscribe, because this will become a series after this first video. And I want to say we'll probably dominate the entirety of South America, maybe Mexico, in the very least Portugal right now. So let's immediately dominate the Iberian Peninsula. Spain's actually super cool. I think it's a really interesting country because Toledo over here is such a great, obvious, urbanized province. We got these three here that unfortunately do have infrastructure and state construction efficiency reduction. We've got Valencia, which is a clear coal state, which is perfect. We've got clear sulfur in Western Andalusia. We've got more coal and iron in Castile, a little bit more iron in Galicia, but it's basically just a port province. And we've got Portugal ripe and ready. Our first steps, I think we're going to be trying to grab the atmospheric engine. It's going to take a long while to get there, but it's going to be definitely worth it. And we really want to move to per capita taxation, because look at that increase of money. That's so good. 18k. So we need to try to pass that law. So this means we need to play around with our immediate stuff. We're going to just completely change our government. We're going to kick out the Catholic Church, get out of here, replace them with the armed forces, basically the same legitimacy, but that's going to mean we can change to per capita taxation. It's going to be so valuable. We then want to immediately destroy Portugal, so we're going to expel diplomats. Yes, we do lose some infamy, but that's okay. We are then going to work on puppeting them. Yes, we will have to fight Great Britain, but it will be fine. We also need to fix our internal economy, so we are going to be adding taxes on services because I don't really care so much about having to deal with services. This is probably the best one. I want to rush this, so I'm not going to go too deep here. We're going to also build a lovely coal mine in Valencia, and then think about getting another iron mine in Castile. Annoyingly, our tool workshop is in Navarra. That is not ideal because this is a resource province. I don't really want to be encouraging urbanization here, so I will probably move it over to Toledo. I can't actually build too much in Toledo because I have very little infrastructure. Over here, I've got 25 spare, and I've got 20 here, so I'm actually going to make Eastern Andalusia my new main tool workshop area. I think that's going to be really valuable, and we're going to try and build up our iron supplies while we also get ready to destroy the Portuguese. Some of our generals are actually surprisingly good, and I got 45 guys right here. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to promote this to increase his battalion limit. And we're going to get ready right now because obviously Britain will join. We want to puppet them and we want to take Gibraltar, and that's just it. We don't want to do anything else. You also need to think about declared interests. I think like trying to grab some stuff in this area. We do already have the Congo, which is really cool, but I think grabbing like Venezuela is a smart move, because we do want to try to puppet that when possible. I think we're also going to try and get Senegal as well. People are trying to steal our tools. That is not cool, dude. Not cool at all. We are going to want to probably up our construction sector to iron frame buildings. This is going to hurt a lot. We are going to need a lot of iron, so we're going to import pretty much any that we can, to be honest, and it's from the Tuscan market, and that's just going to make things a little bit easier. But here we go. If France joins, it's going to be a bad time. But we want to try to... Okay, I found it. For some reason, it actually counts as the treaty port. But that's okay. It only cost me 2.5 infamy, so we want to grab that. And let's just hope that no one else joins. We have 94.5 infamy, by the way. That is something kind of crazy. We might want to try to improve relations with France right now, because we do want to avoid... Oh, they hate me. Oh my god. Let's hope they just don't join. So far, we are okay right now. And our generals are mobilized, so I'm ready. I'm very ready. So I'm very eager to see... Okay, no one else can join. No one has joined. We are good, guys. So this guy's going right there, and this guy's going right here. Oh my god. And he is attempting to advance the front. There it is. Oh, here we go. Let's see if we can make this work. We're going to definitely be fighting a little bit of a battle. I've just realized this guy is still mobilizing, so he just needs to defend. And they also have skirmish infantry, so we really don't want to touch that one. We are losing 20k, but that's actually completely fine. like we are going to be making a lot here. We do need some guns, so we're going to just get that from the Russians. Here we go. Okay, we're constructing everything we need right now. I think that the iron workshop should probably take priority, as should the tool. But our first battle is underway. Okay, we did lose the first battle, but our boys in Cuba are here to save the day and overwhelm the enemy's defenses, and there goes the Portuguese front. The British are not sending a good defender to defend, so we are good. We are going to need a lot more artillery if we want to win this. Oh my god, thank you. Don't forget to import stuff, guys. Alright, there we go. Excellent. Alright, we had that initial setback, but look at the amount of territory we've taken. It is going to take a while to beat these guys, but very shortly we're going to be able to do so much. Unfortunately, that a lot of convoys have been destroyed, and I've only got 30 flotillas, and they've got 150, so I literally just need to let them sink my flotillas. I can do less than nothing about this, and that's okay. That's okay. We just got to overwhelm their front line, crush Portugal, and then crush this as well. Hopefully, it'll be all right. Our iron mines are doing nicely. We are building a ton over here. Like just as fast as we can get it. I don't think I need this. So let's do that. Perfect. We're obviously losing a lot of money, but all that matters is we win this fight. Oh, finally, we overwhelmed them. Look at that. 31 offense against 44, and we got aggressive maneuver. This does increase our casualties, but it's going to make them just fall apart. That is excellent. We still have a pretty significant iron input shortage right now. I'm gonna just get 10 more from them. Hopefully over time we can use this to win a little bit more. Just keep building stuff. Come on, boys. That's the stuff. Portugal is falling apart, which is excellent. And just as soon as it does, we will need to pretty immediately move our boys over. So for example, I believe these guys are now completely mobilized. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to start attacking them, because in a moment this army will be finished and we need to be weakening this army. So as you can see, we are losing pretty dramatically. But that's okay. That actually doesn't matter. And oh my god, we now have per capita taxation. Oh, that's so good. Okay, that is so much money. All right, now that that's underway, we definitely want to be going down colonial resettlement. I really do like colonial exploitation, but the tension decay is so bad. Okay, I'm just complaining about it. I'm gonna go exploitation. I want to try and build a huge mecca in Madrid. My goal is to make Madrid like the capital of the world. So I'm just gonna try it. I'm just gonna do it, man. Let's go. Oh yeah, I can reduce the popularity of the Catholic Church. Excellent. Right, that is Portugal done. And as you can see, now that Portugal's been completely occupied, we can push into England. And with this army, it's already going to be ready right there. So we get to crush this very quickly and then sit on the war goal, hopefully killing them. Yes! Okay, so that's fantastic. That was my whole plan. The Portuguese army had to go to a front, so they had to go to the East Andalusia front. And because they had to go to the East Andalusia front, there was about a 50-50 chance which army would get picked, and it was the Portuguese army, who has no morale. Bye-bye. Get out, please. Goodbye. We're also expanding further construction sectors and getting more iron mines. That's the stuff. Is it going to be it? And there it is. We win. So this is now completely conquered. We have no exposed areas. So unfortunately, Britain does not want this. And there it is. Portugal has now been puppeted. Oh, that's so... it's delicious. So because they literally had to take it. Bam. Look at that. So because Portugal has been puppeted, not conquered, puppeted, they are all in my market, which is really good. But also, when I later annex them, I'm gonna get a lot of stuff, dude. Ooh, look at this. That's good. I love that so much. Obviously, the AI is stupid at building things, but I'm gonna get those states real soon. That'll be great. So now we just have to wait for England to want to peace out. They are, because we control 100% of the war goals instead of 50% before, because Portugal's backed out, they are losing 2 flat war exhaustion. And they're taking a little bit of casualties. I am only going to losing 0.46. So I just have to wait a couple months, and we will be able to do Iberia. Well, not soon. Well, you need the tech first, but oh, yes. As soon as I got atmospheric engine, I'm going to be rushing to pan-nationalism, of which of course I will need nationalism, which means I will need mass communication. But that's okay, so it'll be about 10 years. It would have been really good if we could have got war exhaustion as well, but the problem is then they would lose less war support because we couldn't enforce it because we can't attack their capital. There's literally no way. So this way we can just constantly hit them. Oh my god, are they naval invading me? Oh my god, they are. The AI has just naval invaded me. No joke. They are doing the Battle for Vittoria. If you're not aware, the Battle for Vittoria is actually a very famous Napoleonic battle. It was one of the last battles that kind of then led towards a push into France. But obviously, it was not fighting the Spanish. Oh my god. Even though I have broken supply lines, they got surprised. Hugh Gow. Oh, it's Hugh Gow. Look, it's Hugh Gow. And he's Scottish. Hugh Gow was Irish. He was called Paddy Gow, but okay. Very famous guy, led the first invasion into the first Anglo-Sikh War. Very cool guy. But there we go. That is going to really destroy their war support because of the number of casualties. Fantastic. I can't believe Paddy Gow invaded me and took 9,000 casualties. No, 10,000 casualties trying to invade. That is incredible. Good job, Jose. Unfortunately, they are going to have to go all the way to 100, which is pretty minus 100. That's going to take a long time. We're also going to think to put a services tax on tobacco. That is going to lower the quality of life of everybody quite a lot, but that's okay. All right, ethics of exploitation. Yes, perfect. So do we want 75% chance of at least 10 or 20, or let's do let's really risk it. Give me that biscuit. All right, we got the lesser amount. That's fine. So we're at 25%. That's good. Changed our economy up a little bit. We're still building, waiting patiently for Britain to just go away. They've taken 26,000 casualties. I have taken 77, but that's okay. That is fine. Our pop is actually lowering quite a bit. Where are they migrating to? That's the question. Oh, now we get mobile artillery. Oh, thanks. Thanks a lot. Ugh. It takes so long. Yeah, it is 43 more artillery. I don't think we actually even have enough for that. Wow, we really don't, do we? Goodness gracious. So we really need to get some more arms industries set up going here. Maybe even trying to get some smooth bores before we consider doing that. But that is a fair amount of way away. I think that's shell gun. Yeah, we're going to have to wait for that. What on earth? The East India Company just lost a war against Burma. And they just paid the money. Here's a good trick. Make coal and then immediately put that basically everywhere in all of your cities for the purpose of gas streetlights. It uses up coal, yes, but it also means that money is cycling through, but it also makes services much more available, which means you can charge money on them. All right, now that we've got dyes, which is really nice, I want to check something. We got textile mills. Can I please put that... Where are my textile mills? There they are. There you are. Can you please make me more clothes? I'm assuming this makes the fancy stuff. Yes, it does. So, do we have dyes? We have a lot of dyes because Portugal colonies. Oh yeah, thank you, baby. Yes, there it is. Come on. Oh, I hate this bug. There you go. Now you can click it. +1. Ah, there it is. Okay, we puppeted Portugal and we took back Eastern Andalusia. Yes, we have a tiny bit of devastation, but we are good. Hey, look, there's 16,000 English people here. Well, now you're a part of my country. This is a fantastic start to the game. We are ready to colonize Africa. We are ready to begin to invade South America. We are doing so well. This is going to be a whole new series on the channel. This will be coming up every single day at 3 p.m. British time. So subscribe for more of these videos. And of course, like and comment down below what you are most looking forward to or other countries you think I should play. I had some really good suggestions, and actually it was a viewer who told me to play Spain, and here I am, so get to it. Thank you very much for watching. I was Aldrahill and I continue to be, and I hope to see you in the very next episode of Spain, but no pain. Oh, that's a good title. Bye-bye.